Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Ashe. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. Okay, you guys. So I did these channel messages a while ago, and I'm being guided to do them again. So, uh, here we go. So a one band man. So someone that's doing a lot, making a lot of noise or making music by doing a lot. Someone has a trusted name. So when you hear something about this person is spoken very highly of. Also, Swiss. I'm seeing the shoe case Swiss right now, but Swiss. So this could be cheese. You could be eating a sandwich or something. Also, Baltimore French. Le Cordon Bleu was what I just heard. So, okay. The number 37. So, take care of yourself at this time. The years 2013 and 2003 may be significant. The name Kira, Sergeant, Allen, Yarn. I'm seeing something, piece of yarn being stretched out. That may be significant. There's some type of petty feud that's going on, but through somebody's heartbreak, they have gained a sense, or they are getting a sense of like paradise in their life. There's this shift. Also, significance around the number 808. I'm hearing that song by Whitney Houston. I'm gonna be okay. Pack your bags up and leave. So this could be something dealing with someone moving. Also, there is a bumper guard that's significant. The way I'm seeing it is like on a car, where like on a Charger. Sometimes they have these. I know for a fact that the way that they used to be on police cars, where it's a guard in the front, but I'm seeing it as a bumper guard where it comes out like that, and it supports or protects the car when there's an accident. Memory lane. In God we should trust. Call the owner. So an owner may call you, but whatever you're doing, there's a call that you're going to make to the owner of something. Also, the number. This could be an accident. A bumper guard. Baltimore. But some expectations are being redefined. Also, the number 2233, significant. 23, significance. Look, y'all. Y'all look, hold on. So, because my address on here. Okay, so y'all see that 23. And then y'all see that I'm not knowing how many times I've wrote these 23 or 2-3. Also, I was told to give. I wrote this a while ago, and it wasn't something that was out of place. Let me rephrase that. it was something that I put up that was out of place. And so I sat there so Monday I found it, and then I've been just sitting here because I know I've done a read on this side, but on this side I wasn't quite sure. And I was told that I needed to do this read with both sides. So here we go. The location on this side is Georgia as well as Illinois. The movie The Shack, or you may, I'm seeing like a shack. Like, you know how you're going down. I'm seeing like a water shack. I'm seeing a water shack. So you know how on the side, on some docks, they have like this little small shack. That's what I'm seeing. It's a episode. It's a movie where The Rock is in, and I want to say that it's about him being on the island, or him and his stepson going to adventure on with some type of travel to an island. They meet a grandfather. I don't know the name of it. The name of it not coming in right now, but I'm seeing when he was asking a guy for a ride on the airplane. That was like one of the first scenes. I'm seeing the shack that they went to, but he wasn't there. It was him and his daughter that was on a plane, and then it was The Rock and his stepson. Okay, so the numbers, but that's the shack that I'm steady seeing. I'm seeing a scene. I'm seeing that scene where it's on the beach, but it's on a dock. Okay. Social media is significant. I'm hearing something's is getting out through social media. Also, the number 285. I wrote 285 on this side twice. Also, the number 5545. Also, the year 1994. So the years 1994, 2003, 2013, all significant. Okay. Okay. Also, there's someone that's being selfish, but there's going to be a stand against someone that is disguised, that is undercover or disguised, or is disguising their selfish and greedy ways. Also, a lion's view. I'm getting like Braveheart, a brave warrior type mentality. I'm seeing somebody that's like, I'm hearing unapproachable, but it's just the way that they look. When you see them, they come off very nonchalant, detached. They look as if they're like statuesque, like that's their form. Okay, like military. Yeah, military. Okay, sergeant. So I done got sergeant on two different sides. But a sergeant, don't go chasing waterfalls. So what I'm getting is, don't start chasing things that you're not used to, or don't step into a field, or I'm seeing someone stepping into a field of dandelions. So don't step into something that you're not used to. The color green, or being skeptical to step into something beautiful. All right, the color green. And Divine has put put a order out to govern a place. So let's shuffle and see what's this governing of this place. God, what is this order about? The heart chakra. Okay, tell me more. Simply love him. So something about the heart chakra and being simple, or becoming to be simplistic in love, in their love, mastering, not caring if it's a win or lose outcome, where like financial, I'm steady being drawn to this selfishness, this selfish energy, this greed. I don't know where greed is, but it's on here somewhere. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Alrighty. Tell me more. Yeah, detached. There's an energy that's very detached here. Their heart chakra is detached. It's like someone being detached from the world that they're in. They have this bubble around them. Oh. It's like you're letting life happen to you instead of you happening. You making that happens for life. Like something has you simply tied in a knot. Your solar plexus chakra. So the age is 12 to 14. 12 to 18 for women. 12 to 21 for men. So something happening during that time that detach your heart chakra. Could have been you joining the military. Yeah, something, but it was something, a situation that you had to learn from. There's a need for you to, you ended up mastering something. 11. You ended up mastering like clarity of something you believe, or I'm getting discoveries. You decided to spread your wings. Yeah. There's a very natural part of you that nurtures or is being nurtured by the divine. You see how this light is like so bright on this girl. That's what I'm steady being drawn to. It's like you being nourished by this light. You've gotten to a place of going with the flow, and that's how God is able to teach you. I'm hearing that song. This girl is on fire. Okay. There's an energy where somebody has not been very patient when they are giving love and experiencing things, or giving out their light, or nourishing people through their light. There's somebody that hasn't been patient when it comes down to the actions or the listening to one's intuition and higher self. And someone hasn't gotten to a place of like very confident in their intuitive powers. There's a golden lining that's been happening, and someone doesn't even see it. They're not able to connect the things that they've, because they're detached. It's something that they are attached to, that I'm getting a trauma that someone's attached to, and through this attachment, Spirit is telling you to like just simply love. Like whatever happened during that time frame, just simply love. Just simply don't detach from it, but simply let your light shine. Let your nourishment, your patience, let that be your guiding light, but also giving yourself the nourishment that you need to detach from these situations, these traumas, because there is somewhere that God is trying to lead you. God is trying to show you something, but God needs you to go with the flow of these teachings, understanding that every situation is a lesson. So try not to get too attached to any person, thing, location, because that understanding that God is wanting to do something new, coming in to balance out karma, not allowing these peer pressures to and these karmic lessons to have you so detached that you're not able to see the abundance that you're receiving. And this is abundance in knowledge, in love, as well as finances. Yeah. The scales of karma are being balanced regardless. Whatever these lessons were, I'm hearing to take them. And that movie that I was channeling, The Shack, that's a lot of what that movie is about. The basis of that movie. It's about someone that feels like they have lived a life that is being punished because they're going through a grieving process and they're in a stage of hating God. All right. But there's a need for this person in the movie to realize that God is not the orchestration of this chaos, but God is actually is going to make something good out of it. It's not that God is allowing this to happen. These lessons that you are going through or need to be taught to you from your spirits are just happening. This disharmony that's happening is going to be your personal conviction, and that's what that movie is about, and that's what's going on in your life right now. There are some actions that and plans that have happened, but this is an evolution to spirit. This is for you to transcend energies. So transcend what the karmic lessons you've learned to something, or transmuting it to something more, I'm hearing, congruent for you now. So you may not need to live in sadness. There may be lessons that you've already learned, and it's okay. Yeah, there's a need for you to realize that you need to use that energy to seek a higher path and a new higher path. I just said that twice, but that's not what I meant. A higher plan and a higher path is what I was trying to say. Yeah. There's a door to romance that's going to open up as soon as you get to a place of peace in your discernment. One of the lessons you've had to learn is associated with envy and romantic relations, and how these energies are able to attach to you because they see that you're seeking a better path. Okay. There's a full circle moment that's happening. Someone is crossing the rainbow bridge. Yeah, Archangel Charmel is coming in to protect your innocence and limit your like somebody exploiting you. exploiting your feelings. Because someone, it's an energy of like someone knowing or seeing potential or knowing your destiny. You're going to start expressing great appreciation for your spirit guides, your spirit team very soon. Because you're going to think about this situation. You're going to see this situation in its entirety. You've learned some lessons. Archangel Raphael coming in, dealing with the heart chakra. So, beginning this read has been the heart chakra. Ending this read here is the heart chakra. You've been looking at something through your heart, through your emotions. You're looking at these situations of envy, as well as scales of karma, and some of it is scales of karma, some of it is envy when it comes down to romantic relationships. But there's a need to appreciate what's going on, appreciate connecting of these dots, the discovery of this information, these feelings. One more, please. Yeah, your strength. Looking at this situation with mature, wise eyes. Yeah, you are in a place of alignment right now, and you're in a strong position. Appreciate yourself in this manner. Appreciate where you have come. All right. I know we're ending this, so last messages. Do something different. Face your shadows. Face the reason why you're steady being taught these karmic lessons. Accept what's ending, what's dying. All right. Address your addictions and grieve your losses. Yeah, I was getting someone grieving that energy. I want to tell you, I'm getting that you've been exploited so much that you don't even realize that you're grieving something. It's like an energy of someone in denial that they must be grieving. So this could look like you had expectations of a relationship or a lover or family member, and they didn't live up to those expectations. Your life does not look the way that you thought it would look by the time you got XYZ age. And now there's a need for you to grieve. What fell on top of grieve your losses, it says, my destiny will reveal itself in time. There's a need for you to accept that. Accept that your destiny will be revealed, and grieve the fact that you're not where you expected you would be, the way that you envisioned your life. You envisioned you to have 1 children, you ended up and had 3, and grieve that. And that doesn't make you a bad parent. That makes you human. That makes you very caring, because you expected you to have your life together or look a certain way, different than what it looks like. Understand that there's a divine reason for this. A very divine reason for this. I'm hearing coming to peace, like there's a peaceful energy that's needed. Practice chakra healing. Alrighty. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribe, as well as donations. And until next time, you guys, namaste and blessings to you and yours.